So, you imprison Luxie in the Matrix. It would seem the Ten Lords Commission has everything under...
One victory equals one
Don't be so sure of victory before the battle begins, young one. You know, if you can accept me... Of course.
That's what I want.
Oh?
The fact that you're trying so hard to persuade me means that you... If you were, you'd have devoured us without hesitation.
Then have it your way. I'll destroy Qing Yuan's... Don't let your previous victory go to your heads. The slightest misstep will be your undoing. Let's see how you perform without the general here to watch your back. I will never rest. Your mortal bodies will fatigue and breathe their last breath. Then I will endure.
We did it!
Ashker,
We think the Divination Commission has been infiltrated by...
entering the Xianzhou's window to the future. They always relished hounding your prophets and seers. That pile of protein. But we, the shapeless, are different. Ugh, in warfare, nothing is more important than being able to predict your opponent's movements. Among the it is said that during that fateful battle, Carolum had a...
It looks like we have a clear target this time.
I may not have the same predictive power as Carolum, little fox girl.
Huh.
Time will tell.
To find your perfect match.
Oh, you're here. Is that... Something's amiss in the Divination Commission. Everyone is... I'm afraid not, Miss Qingtre. Something...
The Divination Commission
Miss Susheng, we're supposed to be operating...
I want Qingque to have an idea of the gravity of the situation.
I suppose Miss Qingtre should... That sounds like a compliment. In that case, Miss Qingtre, it doesn't seem like a good idea to just... I mean, you could leave, but... wait, are you thinking of coming with us? Yeah, I've seen it, all right. But if I leave now, well, besides, you guys need someone familiar with the Divination Commission to show... What's going on? Stay close to me.
What are they looking at?
Is everyone...
There's only one way.
Divination is meaning.
How did the Matrix of Prescience be... Look, Diviner Fu is standing at the center of the Judging by her chanting, I think she's performing navigate, but something's not right. The Matrix of Prescience isn't moving. A heliobus? Is that the thing? I read about them in a book. Starfire essence that can transform itself. And how can we snap her out of it? We could try ringing the harmonic chime, if we're close enough.
Silence! Idle chatter is not permitted in the
Master Diviner, you're awake! Or perhaps we should call you Carolum.
It doesn't matter what you call me. I am the master of the divination. The current divination has reached a delicate stage, and no one is permitted to disturb it. Not even a judge of the Ten Lords Commission. Qingque, I have grown weary of your insubordination. Are you the one who brought these outsiders into the commission? Have you turned a deaf ear to... Qingque, you are hereby...
That's...
Darn, now we're down one person.
a great idea! My days here really have been unproductive, loafing around outside and playing Celestial Jade, all while taking a divination commission salary. It's not exactly. I do complete all my assigned work on time. I would call it wasting my life away. Thank you, Master Diviner, for giving me the push. But before I leave, I have to help these guests take care of some trouble here at the commission. What next? What do we do now? Giving a dramatic speech to my boss was cool and everything, but I'm not sure what to do. The heliobus isn't trying to...
Clouding my mind? I've never been of clearer mind than I am right. From now on, I will dedicate myself to defining the predetermined futures of the Xianzhou Alliance, and... I know what you want to say. Spare me the lecture on human wisdom prevailing over nature. You are nothing more than a pawn at the mercy of the... What day you boarded the express, who your enemies are, where you go, your journey to the Xianzhou, the defeat of Fantilia. Even in this very moment, your options are few. Ready your back...
Don't let her words get to you. They're all...
The rise and fall of the tides are dictated by the fire trigram and the... Venting your anger is meaningless. Anger cannot change that which is already ordained by destiny. All offense, no defense.
Is that your strategy?
Your attacks won't land on me.
We shall take back what we lost.
Such trivial choices cannot change if you are still not convinced. I can demonstrate to you the true nature of destiny. Then follow me.
What is this? This place is what the Divination Commission calls the Pathfinder. It's a sandbox game that Diviner...
That's right. Now listen. If you place an ingenium in the... But you're probably thinking, humans are... And yet, machines we are. We are just like the ingenium in this maze. We have no options. Let's begin. Lead the ingenium...
It feels like we're dancing to the heliobus.
Let's begin. Well done. Your choices are as the Omniscia foresaw them.
Yes, for a puzzle that was designed from the start. Choosing... But the universe isn't someone's game. And no one is designing puzzles for us to solve. Even if it's the same work every day. I can hide in the library and...
I never thought slacking off could convince me of anything.
Sushang, snap out of it! A slacker heliobus...
Qingque. For you, life may have a seemingly infinite number of choices.
That's the most divinery thing you've said.
As the master diviner of the Luofu, I have a heavy responsibility. Some paths look promising, but lead to an abyss of despair. I realize that we have no real choices. There is only one path to... There is only one way, and...
What do we do? I don't think we... I have a proposal.
However long you want to play this game, use your free will to guide the ingenium. Let's begin.
The path changed slightly, but it was just as simple.
Destiny only has one path.
Actually, I don't think I agree. Master Diviner, let's...
Again? Do it all over again, exactly as it was. I see what you're thinking,
Chingchua, I've been thinking through the calculations for the...
This maze was designed by Caroloon. It's no use. There aren't any other No, there's a second choice. Mr. Trailblazer, quick!
Ready to begin?
Of course there's another solution to this sandbox. You're all gonna help, right? Miss Chingchua, I don't know how you're planning to solve the puzzle.
Count me in. I'm sure, Miss Chingchua, if we can help, I'm in.
I only need 2 people for my plan.
Destiny only has...
You go stand in the sandbox. Next, Judge Woho, you stand on the other... All right, and now the second path appears.
Let's begin.
This is the other solution. The alternative choice. Master Diviner, you're not the only one who can design a puzzle. And I don't tread the path of destiny alone.
You think that by calling on you're just playing with semantics. I could weave 1,000 routes for you, but they lead to the same destination. So what significance is there in having a choice?
Creatures like you don't understand humans. The universe is like jade tiles on a game table. When the tiles are shuffled, which tiles can be played, which tiles are left over, what kind of hand the person next to you is trying to make. Randomness and adaptability, ambushing your opponent, twists and turns, the balance of the elements. It's a mix of calculation. Do my choices at the game table mean nothing if I have a sure loss in front of me? Even if I lose, I'll still make choices to lighten the loss. Just you were right when you said that as Master Diviner, you must comb through the complex in this vast universe. A game where there are only losers. Our Master Diviner is Why would someone as talented as the Master Diviner, Heliobus? You cannot fathom the joys of humanity. You are imprisoned by the illusion of destiny, unable to free yourself. You don't understand humans at all.
Don't let them trick you, Fu Xuan! Don't push me away! Don't let her words fool you! I see through your trickery! I see through every bit of it! I'm going to lose!
This battle
Victory is beyond my reach!
We've entered the storm.
Why? Why is there no alternative? Everything in this universe was this eternity. I have no paths to victory.
Time for a shot. Nap time.
Talk.
I sense a storm.
Lend me your strength.
The strength.
1,000 wonders.
Fight its fun!
Awaken, dormants. Blood-cleansing dragon.
Master Diviner!
It's normal to experience some discomfort after being possessed by a heliobus, but
Is that Carolum? They may not be the most powerful.
Hurry! Just hurry. I've foreseen what happens next.
Qingque. Thanks to you, no need to thank me, Master Diviner. By the way, while you were possessed, you fired then. With all the years I've spent in the Divination Commission, I'll be able to get... And I already planned what to do with all the money. I'm good.
Are there 2 Qingques?
I see. What a pity. I don't recall anything In any case, Qingque, why are you still here? Shouldn't you be on duty? Huh? Master Diviner, you can't back out! Of course I can! After all, there are always choices in life. I can't convince real you, let alone... My actions today brought great shame on the Yes, all is well. My
heliobi are good at finding people's weaknesses and exploiting them.
That's right. You were just a victim of the helio...
I must express my apologies, but the Divination Commission is in disarray.
Wait! There's something...
What is it? I agree that the Master Diviner gets possessed. I don't care how you spin the story, so long as you leave my name and I... I have many things to attend to. Please allow...
We won't delay you any longer. We need to go to...
It seems like your operation. I've been browsing through some of the stories on ghosts. As the saying goes, serious. Do you enjoy listening to stories? In both cases, tales have a the same is true of life. Whether the end is... Very well then. Miss Hanya is waiting.
Hey, weren't you...
On behalf of the Ten Lords Commission, I commend you for your...
Thanks, Madam Hanya. but we really couldn't have defeated—
I didn't realize that one as skilled as divine. That said, I can understand her plight. Judges are instructed by the Ten Lords just like the Master Diviner. Now, those choices may be correct and farsighted.
Madam Hanya?
I apologize. I was getting—
Right. Let's call it a—
It's finally time to get back to bed.
Evil spirit break.
Sounds like a very hungry criminal.
What about this one? It reminds me of when I used to watch horror
Guys, I feel like this is just some sort of prank. Huahua has been browsing Ghostly Grove for hours. Problem is, any suspicious incident could be Tail.
I feel like Tail is still around.
He was your Tail for so many years. I'm sure he'd come back to say hi.
Anyway, even if you don't find Tail, you're still a great judge.
Thank you, Miss Gui. Working with you guys has made me feel Back then, I was a useless coward. I'd hide at the—
Reminds me of me and my brother.
Hey, look at this!
Did you find Tail?
Hey, look at this!
Is this something
Tail or no tail, it's definitely the work.
Let's hurry up and get to the scene. There'll be trouble to—
Be careful, everyone. This sounds like a very—
Hey, calm down!
I just learned a new technique. I'll use it to end your life.
Unauthorized personnel should keep their distance. It's dangerous.
Actually, we're not really unauthorized, are we?
Is that Sushang? And a judge? Why?
It's a very long story, so let's deal with the problem.
Mr. Cloud Knight, sir, the Ten Lords Commission will handle—
Understood. Please, take mercy.
Don't worry, this sort of—
See how you like this? Rise!
Blood cleansing dragon. Judge Huahua, is he...
His life isn't in danger, but his hands and feet are spasming.
I feel like I've been drained.
Mr. Cloud Knight, sir, are you okay? Can you—
I think so. I received a report today about my weapon suddenly started talking to me.
That sounds just like a heliobus.
I followed its instructions. To my surprise, it felt like it was only then that I realized there was a sword.
Lots of children grow up learning to use a sword on the Luofu.
I sure hope we're not thinking of the same
I realized the boy was the general's retainer, Yen Sheng.
I knew—
When I heard my sword say the name,
Are you all right? You should be asking the Cloud Knight.
What happened next was even more outlandish. Yenching looked like he was talking to the sword in his hand. He turned around and left without looking back.
Not good.
I'll take care of the Cloud Knight. You go after Yen.
It's Yenching's sword. I saw him wield it one time. I heard that Yenching's sword is a famous weapon crafted by the Artisanship Commission. He must have encountered some kind of danger, and his...
Danger? Miss Ushang, don't scare me like that!
I'm not sure, but the Heliobi are strange.
Uh-oh. I just had a thought. If it's not auspicious, you'd best based on what that Cloud Knight said. It... Exactly.
Follow the sword. No matter what, we have... This is the dock for Dragon Prayer Terrace.
Should we really be charging over there, even without a Helio?
Are you scared, Sush?
Scared? My mother taught me swordplay as soon as I could walk. I might, but I am worried.
The General has been supporting our ghost hunting squad from the even if it wasn't for the General's sake. Sushang, Miss Gui, Mr. Tree... Yenching is at Dragon Prayer Terrace.
What are all these swords doing in Dragon Prayer Terrace?
It must be a helio. Shouldn't we ring the harmonic chime and see if we can talk to Yenching inside the
Illusion? Since each of you can see it, wouldn't that mean you'd... Don't be alarmed. To me, this sword formation is a precious... And better yet, they welcome those who wish to pursue higher realms with open arms. I know that this is an illusion created by a heliobus. The General sent me to assist the Ten Lords Commission. I know a thing or two about your work. These cosmic flames are not good nor evil. Take me, for example. At this moment, I am free of all distractions. And I see the potential for greatness.
Apira? That Helio?
Correct. Master Apira promised to show me the flaws in my swordplay and had to take it to the next level. That's why I brought...
Young one, whether it be Imbiber or Lunae, the Stellaron Hunters, or that woman, your accomplishment...
Matchless without limits. You're just in time. The swords have taught me something already. I'd like to see how sharp my skills... My skills are lacking. I've been through countless defeats. But with Apira as my master, no longer.
I'm okay. Why is he attacking us?
You'll pay for this. Lend me your strength. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
I sense a storm.
1,000 wonders. The fight is fun.
Lend me your strength.
Awaken, dormant scale. Blood cleansing dragon.
A sword fight must be fought with sincerity of heart and...
Lieutenant Yanqing, snap out of it! We don't want to fight you!
But I want to fight you! And we're just getting started.
Cut through the ranks!
Ha! Their skills are nothing compared to mine.
Then why not?
Hack them down? I thought we were just sparring.
The laws of the battlefield are no different from the laws of the universe. Life for victory, and death for defeat. Swordsmanship is the art of victory, and only the victor...
But...
You're resisting me? Rid yourself of these needless notions of
Life for victory and death for defeat, huh? All this talk of laws of the battlefield and the universe. You think that gives the appearance? This Xuan Yuan sword in my hand has been passed down through my family for generations. When my mother gave it to me, she said, "The bread today?" I just realized I misheard her. I think she actually said, "The edge may break, but the heart..." The Lieutenant Yanqing, the winner and loser of this battle, have yet to be determined. Don't give me...
This little wench's fighting spirit is on fire.
I won't back down!
Miss Shang, you... This is between fellow Cloud Knights. Losing a fight isn't a big deal. But if I had been... Granted, I might not last more than a few moves. You guys go get the general, quickly! I'll try and hold him off.
Sushong, my bestie, still. That was pretty freaking.
A spiritfarer told me that the general is still in Victual Garden. I think the only one that can break Yanqing's illusion is...
There's something the matter. A heliobus that creates illusions for the sole purpose of...
General, we need to move fast. If we wait any...
I can understand your sense of urgency.
Naturally. Among the Heliobi, Pyra...
My apprentice.
No wonder I smell a hint of sadness.
You know the flavor of sadness, but not its meaning.
Then you should hurry. Pyra has an insatiable bloodlust. Go! I don't wish to delay your death match with you.
Sushong is awaiting our timely arrival.
Lieutenant of the Seat of Divine Foresight. I didn't think I would last this long. I'm not half as bad as I thought.
Young one, you're hesitating. Your opponent is no match for you. Yet they have managed to fend you off. For it's time to finish it.
He won't do it.
General.
Young one, your old teacher, under his tutelage you never experienced true failure. But after suffering your first meet, you worry that the general is disappointed in you. Now, show him what I have taught you. He'll be very proud of your progress. Tell him that with your sword, you will bring victory to the Xianzhou.
With my...
Yanqing would never draw his sword on me to prove himself. I have... This confidence is not a belief that he will win every contest. This truth, must be discovered by himself. No one...
General,
Break free from victory and defeat? Those are just empty. If the sword of that Stellaron hunter had pierced your flesh, now is the time to break all.
General, allow me to demonstrate my swordsmanship. Apyra, I challenge these swords to battle!
Young fool! How disappointing! None of that matters anymore. While teaching, and now you wish to throw down the gauntlet. Very well. In your own... Your swordplay, every stroke and sway, I've committed it all to memory. Now, allow me to demonstrate with merciless intent how powerful I am.
Weaken through it.
No, Yanqing. Conceal your form and your intentions. Don't fall for their distractions.
Understood.
The strength.
Lend me your strength. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Heavens, rise!
Punish evil!
I'm okay. Naughty child. Just a little something. Think nothing.
Better late than never.
Welcome, customers.
I sent a storm.
You'll pay for this. Lend me your strength.
The strength. Weaken Thorn's blood-cleansing dragon.
Let's be friends.
Time for a shot. Nap time.
You're all in on it. Out of moves.
I sent a storm.
I failed.
One hit. One stroke of luck.
Ew, it's about time we got this guy into the gourd.
General.
I know what you wish to say, Yanqing.
Then, to the rest of you.
Why does everyone that gets heliobust love to... It should be me thanking you for holding back. Or maybe, just maybe,
Haha, right. We're gonna need to get you a front page news story.
So, you've made it your daily mission to...
With respect to this incident, what is your plan?
Well, about that. Let me discuss it with him. Is everyone okay with this?
Thanks for covering for me.
All's well that ends well. We should hurry back and lock Apyra in the evil binding.
Well then,
All right, let's get out of here.
That was a big...
Actually, I'm well...
Come to think of it,
it's kinda...
sometimes I wonder.
Maybe, but my actions kept after weighing things up in my head.
If I still had my...
Sorry, Haha. I didn't...
It's not your fault, Miss Sushong. Forget it.
I'm looking at the reply. See?
It appears we are all present. I'll get straight to the point.
Yeah. Miss Huahua has been trying to track down What if Huahua came across a lead today? Something that sounds...
And yet, she didn't come to any of us. Given the type of person she is, if she did have any clues...
Correct. And
Cirrus. The only one who may have knowledge of Tail.
Even if Cirrus doesn't know where Tail is, given the shared history...
Let's go. We must try to squeeze some...
Well. Huahua is missing. And I'm willing...
How careless. Your companion
The Ten Lords Commission might not be able to completely erase...
Oh, how threatening. Let's cut to the chase.
I knew it!
Believe it or not, while you were distracted, she came and found me. She searched high and low, but came back empty-handed, of course. If only you could have seen. In the end, I became fed up with her constant nagging. I told her that her... Oh, does it hurt? You'll be pleased to know I also told her that the Ten Lords Commission was in the
Lies! You can't possibly know where Tail...
Maybe I do, maybe I don't. But I have no doubt about... I tricked you, didn't I? You should have faith in your friend. Perhaps Huahua is safe and sound.
Not good. Let's head to Cloudford quick.
The paperwork will have to wait. I'm coming with you.
Huahua? What do we do now? I'll go...
Hold on. Let me... She's unresponsive. Huahua spent a long time in coexistence with a heliobus. This isn't something the healers at the Alchemy Commission can handle. As for now, I'm temporarily...
But...
The situation has changed completely. Without the assistance of a judge,
But Miss Hanya, this is to save our...
I know. I understand.
Miss Hanya, tell me straight.
We are not completely out of... It might be possible to use another heliobus.
But why would a heliobus ever want to help people?
I've been keeping Tail here.
What?
Don't look so surprised, young lady.
Surprised? Huahua has been worried sick trying to find you, and now something else has gone after her.
You flaming furball! What the heck is going on?
As per our rules, any free-roaming heliobus must be sealed away. I was merely following protocol. Besides, it was Tail who...
It's a long... I only recall a moment during that fateful night when my consciousness was on the verge of... I watched myself parting from Ignamar, drifting without purpose. Then, before I knew what had happened, the girl had retrieved me, and a judge of the Ten Lords Commission had sealed me within a tail. I believe you humans call this kind of thing an end-of-life experience. Since I'd slipped the leash, I thought I might as well change...
Lucky for you, you met me.
My luck took a sour turn when I ran into this demoness. When I was with Huahua, she'd constantly rant about me, whining about all the problems I'd caused her. It was only after I vanished that she realized she'd taken my power for granted. I wanted to hear her cry about it. So, in a fit of anger, I had this demon, judge.
You had your wish. Now, I'm offering you a chance. Can I trust you, Tail?
Of course! We're pretty much co-workers at this. So, all I have to do is possess Hua Hua and take... Time to give this heedless creature...
Where am I? Tail? Are you here? I feel... Mom? Is this an illusion?
Stay back! I don't know who you are, but you're not my Hua Hua.
But I'm still me.
It's just a matter of time before... I'm sorry, Hua Hua. Your father and I had no choice but to send you to the tent.
Hey, Hua's tail is all singed.
Trying to make us feel sorry for you? I heard your parents don't want you anymore.
We shouldn't be talking to a monster anyway. What should I do? Tail? Tail? How are you still here? Everyone always leaves me.
I haven't left!
Please, Tail. No more words.
Are you a judge or not? This heliobus is distorting your...
They've all gone.
All gone? Just watch me. Let's bring this one back.
Hua Hua, I'm sorry. It's better that you pretend Mom and Dad are no longer here.
How can your own flesh and blood be so heartless? These humans. Let's bring this one back.
Why does Hua Hua get so much attention? I'm gonna get everyone...
Want to lose a hand? Whoa, look! I brought everyone. Whoa, our precious girl. Whoa, I'm sorry. I was just jealous. Whoa, I've always dreamed about having such a...
Oh, they're only here because you possessed them and made them come back.
Oh, come on. You wanted them to return.
Tail? You're not an illusion. Where have you been all this time?
Dead? Well, I haven't exactly had a picnic. Exploding it. I thought about getting out of here, but I couldn't shake.
I'm sorry. I guess I still...
No, you're selling yourself short. You're daring. How you had the courage to do something.
What other choice did I have?
Forget about all that. I'm here now.
You know what? They left.
Well, since you put it like that, I suppose I... well, somebody needs to keep you out of trouble. Don't even think about escaping.
Do not be afraid. Heaven's surge. Rise!
Welcome, customers.
Awaken, dormant blood-cleansing dragon. Sense a storm.
This battle is
1,000
unavoidable.
wonders to fight its good.
Lend me your strength.
Heaven's surge. Break.
Suppress. We will come. Not each other.
Awaken, dormant blood-cleansing dragon.
Thank you.
Well, where would we be without...
Oh, so scaredy cat is squad.
That's just what Miss Gawain...
Well. Tail actually does.
Excuse?
Despite Cirrus's scheming and calculating, they clearly didn't expect Tail to return.
Madam Hanya, urgent news from Victual Garden.
Cirrus may not know the location of Tail, but they still figured. Cirrus may come across as hot-headed, and no wonder they like to use analogies such as pawn. It looks like the end game that General Jing Yuan... Let's hurry back to Fixtral Garden now, while there's still a chance to turn...
If it isn't the judges at the Ten Lords Commission. Sluggish. Oh, and is that Mr. Tail? Back to being a guard dog, I see. How delightful. Still, after our last encounter, I've no intention of including you in my plans. To see
Who are you?
The Ten Lords Commission's matrix is still intact. The Heliobot...
Leave? That was never my plan. He seemed fond of playing the waiting. Thanks to all of you, I've amassed the power. Before that happens, I should keep my end of the...
We've entered the storm.
To guard and defend! Crush them!
Do not be afraid.
is yours. Fight is fun!
Awaken, dormant scales. World-cleansing dragon.
Mere pawn.
Heaven's surge.
Welcome, customers. This battle is unavoidable. Lend me your strength. Time to suffer. Just a little something. Assistance is timely. Troublesome. They keep on coming back for more. What should we do, Tail?
Take it easy, kid. Heliobi might lack physical form, but they're not impervious to physical attacks. Cirrus is merely putting on a parade. The moment they sense even a hint of defeat, it's over.
So, just like what happened to Ignomar.
Exactly. And if there's anyone who can cause Cirrus to shatter, it's him.
So, General, you finally decided to show up. Ready to face the music?
Defeat my army and I'll give you the As I mentioned previously, when Tung Xia... But for you, Cirrus, this game was never about fairness, was it? And yet here we are. My power, notions of rules and equal competition are mere illusions. Now, if you don't mind, allow me to show you.
Do not be afraid.
Let's be friends. You'll pay for that. Lend me your strength. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
1,000 wonders to
Fight is fun!
The strength. Awaken, dormant scales. World-cleansing dragon. Heaven's surge. Rise!
Time for a shot. Time to suffer.
Grace.
Doesn't fall.
Grace.
I'm okay. Just a little something.
Do not fret.
Welcome, customers. This battle is unavoidable. Lend me your strength.
I sense a storm. Heaven's surge. Awaken, dormant scales. World-cleansing dragon.
Accept your defeat. You are bested.
Let's be friends. Lend me your strength.
Strength. Heaven's surge. Break!
Over. The fate of humans means nothing to me. We play by our own set of rules.
Checkmate.
I concede.
Good.
I am no Ignomar.
I know of no faint flicker.
Listening to a winner.
The heliobi may reflect our desires, but their fervent blaze.
I have been bested. It's true.
Next is eternal punch. Such is the...
So big mountains will crumble. As long as the generals of the sea...
You're here. I've just finished.
What do you know? This is...
According to the...
Let's...
Besides, when...
Well then, I will take one more thing.
Yes, ma'am.
Since when did Fixstral Garden become?
Everyone loves you.
I wrote to my mom about the recent...
What did you...
I told her I went toe-to-toe. What could be more important than protecting...
Quit worrying, Sush. Now, let's think about what to...
Always on the hunt for more.
It's called profession. I'm counting on you. The ghost hunting squad can now rest easy. There may have been a few heliobi that... Leave them to us. I don't want to brag, but our articles are...
Miss Gui.
Madam Hanya, please let little Gui carry on.
You seem pretty...
Don't worry. We